Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Rooted in the Divine. Today we're going to do a 3-card spread for Capricorn. Hello, beautiful Capricorn soul. How are you? I hope you are having the most amazing day. Thank you for coming to my little corner of the interwebs and spending some time with me. I truly appreciate it. Well, you saw that sucker, she was gonna fly out. So we're gonna get her out. What? That's cool. These are cool looking cards. All right. So you have the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the King of Wands. Holy. You're all wanded up today, huh? Or in this. Oh my gosh. If you can hear that at the door, which I'm sure you probably did, that's my pug. Oh, my bratty little cranimal. I took a little lunch break and I ate all my food and didn't give him any. He's not very happy about it. Obviously, with him banging at the door like a crazy. Okay. So hopefully he won't do any more banging or he's not banging, he's scratching at the door. But I'm sorry if he does. So, sorry in advance. So our first one here, this one, it's pretty. I love the colors. Just very nice. So it's 9 of Wands and it's azurite. And the talisman, I am tackling my biggest obstacle. The 9 of Wands tells you not to give up and to press on with confidence towards the obstacles, blocks, and issues in your life right now. The cosmos has your back. And you can overcome whatever lies in front of you. So don't waste any more time. This is the storm before the calm and the dark before the dawn. The tough bit before you make a breakthrough and can still sail onwards to smoother seas. Did I just read that totally terrible? I feel like I did. Let me try one more time. It says, this is the storm before the calm, the dark before the dawn, the tough bit before you make a breakthrough and can sail onwards to smoother seas. Don't linger here. Push past the challenge. Very good. That was much better. As an attitude or approach, the 9 of Wands tells you to take a deep breath and face your demons and issues. You can handle them. It's not going to be half as bad as you fear. Very good. The affirmation, I will follow through with every choice I make. Today, I am persistent and unstoppable. So you've got some work. You've got some stairs to climb, some stuff to dredge through, either one. They both work. You definitely have movement to make. This is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so the crystal is azurite. It's a great energy purifier. If you're feeling stressed, stagnant, or overwhelmed, it's like taking a deep breath and exhaling all the shit you've had enough of. Azurite can bring that feeling of letting go, clearing all the pent-up angst and tension you've been holding on to, and allowing you to see with clear vision from a new perspective. It's the pep talk you needed to just keep on keeping on. Use azurite in a spread when you need to channel some true badass energy. It can help the path ahead seem a little clearer and easier to navigate. Wow. So yeah, you definitely have some stuff to dig through and move through. I'm curious to know what that is. Okay, so then let's move to the Five of Wands and selenite. I wonder if these are all clearing, because this is clearing and the crystals I'm talking about. Clearing your mind, releasing. Okay, so the Five of Wands, and it's selenite. I am trying to resolve an issue, is a talisman. It says, not many people, not... Can she read today? I don't know. Kind of. Not many of us relish conflict, tension, or arguments with others, but we all get into it. The Five of Wands shows you're in the thick of a challenge, skirmish that is bringing change and stress into your life. There's no avoiding this confrontation, but it does present an opportunity to learn to fight well. Seek out the root causes of the issues. Try to align to that. Look for the damage-limiting mental common ground. Then you can concentrate on finding where you can align on a resolution. Be objective, factual, and don't bring more flame to the fire. You'll only spend longer putting it out. Expel your passions elsewhere through exercise, journaling, or venting to a friend. As an attitude or approach, the Five of Wands asks you to create a logical strategy to deal with this conflict. The affirmation, I can harness positive emotions while still dealing with this issue. Yeah, you got some stuff, don't you? You got some things to deal with. You're strong, though. You're strong. You just maybe use these crystals and these things as some allies to kind of help get through it. Because the main thing is, too, is don't let your ego get involved in it. See it for what it is. Stand your ground in where you are, but release the stuff that doesn't serve you. So let's see what the next card says. I wonder, I'm curious. I kind of think that I think I know, but I don't know. Okay. So the King of Wands. I do think that says Larimar from here. I do believe. Okay, the talisman. I'm taking on a leadership role. Wise, assertive, brave, resourceful, inspiring, dynamic, charismatic. This king is a real fire starter and a shrewd leader of others, able to inspire and understand their true motivations. Maybe this is who you're becoming. Maybe it is someone you're about to meet. Maybe it is a more abstract representation of the attitude being something you are working on or encouraging in others. Wands can also signify travel, so this may be a nudge to broaden your horizons. As an attitude or approach, this card urges you to take the lead, find ways to inspire yourself and others, and set a great example of how things should be done. Be bold, confident, and compassionate. The affirmation, my presence is my power, and I have the power to lead others towards positive change. So I wonder what it is that you're it looks like you are dealing with something, some people or something. And you just hold your ground, push through, and continue to be a leader, and you're going to get there. You're going to get there. It's just going to take some time, some honesty, some getting your ego out of the way. Because that ego will always mess us up. Every time that ego always wants to get in the way. And learning to process the things in a way that's emotionally, I want to say mature. Having emotional control, that's the word. Emotional control. And not control as in you don't show any emotions. Control as in you're able to, when things are getting hot and you're in the middle of it, you're able to not scream and not look like a crazy person. You're able to speak and say what you need to say because you have control over your emotions. You're not letting that little red man push the flame on button, and now you're just spewing out all the stuff and no one's listening to you anymore because now you're yelling, So it's finding your balance and your ability to be able to hold your ground and say and do what you need to do from a space of emotional control. And that's inner work, really, is how you gain emotional control, because you still have to deal with the emotions of being angry, upset, sad, like whatever it is. You still have to be able to deal with it in a way that's going to serve your soul. So that's going to be an important thing for you. And the Larimar is a stone of calm and tranquility, like many other blue stones, but it can also help you take control of life by removing fear and helping you adopt a go with the flow attitude. If you find yourself in a position where you have to step up and take the lead, this can help you do so with clarity and creativity. A leader doesn't always need to be bossy and brash. Larimar shows you that you can be powerful in a quiet way too. And I think that kind of goes into this too, in terms of like, you have opposition, but you do not have to be the loudest one in the room to get your point across. And as long as you're truly solid on what it is that you are feeling, like if you've really given it time and you're digging into what it is that's really bothering you about this, whatever the situation is that's going on, and you're like, okay, now I'm ready, so we can have this conversation and I know exactly where I'm coming from. I see the different sides of it, but I know what's true for me and how I feel and how I want to move forward in your life space, your energy, your bubble, your everyday life. So even if this is something at work and you've got like stuff going on, hold your space and your knowing for what's true for you, for what you want. And that's gonna carry you through. So this is definitely interesting. This is like moving forward. It looks like you've got you've got some hills to climb. It's a little sticky for you, but if you're down to do the inner work, it gets to be as smooth as you allow it to be. You know what I mean? Because even in these situations, you do not have to be yelling and arguing and carrying on with all everyone else's tomfoolery. You can just say, I choose to not be a part of this. I know what's good for me, and this isn't it, so I'm going to move on. And if it's like a job situation and you're truly not happy there, by doing the inner work and getting clarity on it, you move forward and find yourself something else that's more in line with you, more in line with your values. So, with that being said, thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. Please let me know if it resonates for you. I'm learning and trying to... My main goal is to just be able to pull the cards and have them be in alignment with what's going on. You know what I mean? Reading from the book, it's like, okay, that's how I'm gonna have to do it till I learn. But I like this deck because it gives you crystals and stuff to go with the cards, so whatever calls to you, it's like, go ahead and go check that out, the different crystals, the different things. And if you already own them, you can kind of pull them together and sit down and have yourself a little journaling session or a meditation time, whatever you want to do, And it also has affirmations and talismans and things like that, which I think are really helpful, because the real goal is to try to get to the situation, to get to it and figure it out. Even if it's a happy, good one, it's like, that's beautiful. How do I tap into all of the sweetness of it, So having all the elements to be able to do it and put it together is nice. I think it is anyways, and that's why I'm sharing this one with you. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have the most amazing day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.